Biafrans, you can now see this is what you get when you live in treachery and sabotage. This is what you get. Look at these people's hall now. See the hall. This hall used to be filled up anytime that they calls for a meeting.
People, Biafrans are not following them anymore. The eyes of Biafrans have opened for them to know that these ex-DOS are the one destroying this struggle. If not because of if they leave Maz Tamonepa before, this Biafra of 18 would have come long time ago. But because they choose to destroy the struggle that our leader Maz Damnikan built for a long time. That's why they are calling for Biafrans, and Biafrans are not listening to them right now. Just look at their hall. Nothing is happening. Nothing. Nobody. People are not showing up again like they used to show up before. So this is the grace that our leader Maz Damnikan carry. This is the grace that we are talking about. So follow this page for more updates like this, and do not forget to like and also comment. One love.
Biafrans, you can now see this is what you get when you live in treachery and sabotage. This is what you get. Look at these people's hall now. See the hall. This hall used to be filled up anytime that they calls for a meeting. But look at the number of people that are there. It has not become where two or more are gathered. It has not become where two or more are gathered. So people's eyes are beginning to open because please Ebola, Ike Okuko Emebela. People's eyes are beginning to open. And they are not coming back. We have thousands, numbers, thousands of people that are back now, that have pledged their allegiance to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that have now realized their mistakes and what these people put them into, that these people actually deceived them. That is why that hall is very empty. All of them, all over the world, that they formed this their cabal, this their clique. They are those people that we are following them. You know, when they call for a meeting, this all of them will go. We are a t-shirt or a polo, having Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's picture, thinking that this thing is something that will benefit Biafra or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But they never knew it was all about gossip and to talk against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Look, see when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sacked them, and they claim that they sacked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Compare what has been happening since then. Just compare since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sacked them. Have you ever heard where the DOS new administration are mentioning their names, are saying anything about them? No, they are focused fighting and doing exploits internationally. But now compare it with these people, this band of criminals now. Since they claim that they sacked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, every day is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu this, every day Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that, every day Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, every day Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is a sign of drowning men. They are drowning. So you must know this and know peace. Anybody that is drowning, they will always. It's just like Buhari, when Buhari was in power. Every day you keep on mentioning Goodluck Jonathan. Every day Goodluck Jonathan. Every day Goodluck Jonathan. That is to show you that he was drowning till he put this country this way today. Tinubu the same thing. But because he claimed Buhari is his father, so he's not going directly to mention his name. I hope now you can understand what is going on. DOS fourth administration led by Mr. Chris Nwogu is focused and doing his job. Biafran government, USB government, they are focused and doing their job. There is nothing like fight with anybody. They are not distracted. They are doing their things. But the SDOS that claim that they have institutionalized Biafra or IPOB, they keep on gossiping every day. Go to all their followers. Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu this? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that too. Chinasa Nworu comes on media. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu this. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that. Chike Doziem comes on media. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu this. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The person that they are talking to is in detention, is in jail. Is in jail. And remember, before, you know, some of us are very quick to forget. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu warned these people several times. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wrote memos to these people, but they said they would never take order from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in detention. But anytime Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gives order on what will favor them, to their own favor, they will carry it out. They will do it. They will be perambulating all over the place. But anytime Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gives order for normalization, to calm everybody down, they will never obey it. Or to do something that will boost our struggle, they will never obey it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave order, cease fire, bring the family together, unite everybody, so that we'll move ahead and get what we want. They said over their dead body. So you, as a leader that is leading an organization, and people that you put in place to put things in order, maybe in your absence, and they are destroying that, and you call them several times to do what is needful, and they refuse, what will be your action? If you are in the position of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what will be your own action? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did what he's supposed to do, and that thing that he did is why we are making progress today. Because if we continue with these people, we will continue underground. We will continue with underground, because these people are men of the underground. They are meant to be underground, and that underground is where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has put them today. And today they are crying because their mission has been abolished or destroyed or thwarted. So let them keep on being on the ground, while we will keep on being on top of the ground, doing the needful for Biafra. Because the reason why all of us are doing whatever that we are doing today is for the freedom of Biafra. It's for our freedom, and not to do saga, and not for personal gain. God bless Biafrans.
Okay, this video is showing what is currently happening in Nigeria now. Nigerian youths, the hunger in the land has gotten to the level that they are now demolishing road demarcations and bridges. The other one, I saw a bridge, a pillar. You know this pillar that they used to build bridge. They were vandalizing it and removing the iron inside, so they will go and sell it as scrap to get money to eat. That is the level of hunger in Nigeria today. The level of poverty. Just check how thick and how solid this road demarcation is, or these flyovers are. How they cast them, how thick and solid how it is. These people will take their time to demolish it, to bring out that iron, so they will go and sell it as scrap. Maybe smoke, excuse me, or eat. The level of hunger in Nigeria today, if care is not taken, they must start eating human being. They must start cannibalism as it stands now. That is the reason why we want to escape from the zoo. That is the reason why we are seeking for our freedom. Because one person cannot be pressing other people down. Igbo people are great people. Everybody knows. The whole Nigeria, they know. They know it's the poverty in Nigeria that is pressing us down. Once we come out from these shackles of poverty and be on our own, we can build our economy to the level that we want it to be. They are sinking, and they want us to sink along with them. Just imagine, now in Nigeria, see the level of criminality going on. Everybody is now turning to thief. Everybody is stealing just to eat and survive. The government is not even their problem. The killing, we are no longer hearing too much killing, because they are hiding many things. They are hiding. They have warned their media not to be reporting killings on unaliving of people. They are now hiding unaliving of people. Fulani unalive people now, they hide it. They are no longer saying it out again, so that they will be able to do election. People are being people are dying on hunger. Hunger is unaliving people, but they are not even ready to give it attention. All they are focusing is the election, upcoming election. Nigeria is not for the Biafrans. We can never continue like this. We must get our freedom. Simon Ekpa must come out. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must come out. And Biafra we must get. That is it.
Point of correction, Emeka Gift of family writers. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never used IPOB to destroy Simon Ekpa. And Simon Ekpa was never destroyed. Correct this point now. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave you people order to give Simon Ekpa slots to be broadcasting on Radio Biafra. But because you people sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and had the plan of hijacking the struggle and destabilizing everything, because you have collected money from Nigerian government to dump IPOB to destroy the whole thing and enter political party and turn IPOB to political party, you refuse to obey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never told you to fight Mazi Simon Ekpa. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never told Mazi Simon Ekpa to fight you. Rather, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told you people are DOS. That happen to be the engine, that's supposed to be the engine of this struggle. So that is why you people doesn't come out. He is at the front. That is why he positioned you people like this. Then you people should bring out Simon Ekpa, so that Simon Ekpa is already in the open. So that Simon Ekpa will now be taking orders from him. But you people refused because of your already planned arrangement against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu after you betrayed him. So you refused to obey his orders. He wrote memos several times to you people and you refused to obey the memo. You said you cannot listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in prison. But when he writes memo that favors you, you obey it. You fought Simon Ekpa for 5 good years. You refused to defeat Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa defeated all of you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not the one that sent you people to fight Simon Ekpa. Rather, out of selfish interest and sabotage that you have already conducted against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or planned against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you decided to fight Simon Ekpa, and which Simon Ekpa successfully defeated all of you. That made you people to now work with Bianca Ojukwu, with Nigerian government, to jail Mazi Simon Ekpa in Finland. And you people from here went to Finland to bear witness against Mazi Simon Ekpa. Even your lawyer, Ejiofor, even sued Mazi Simon Ekpa here in Nigeria. So you people should stop lying. You people lies a lot. That is why I say you people only depend on blackmail, lies, gossip. That is why you cannot achieve anything, because your mind is full of wickedness, lies, and evil against your brothers. And you cannot be fighting for freedom when your mind is full of hate for your brother. When you are filled with envy and jealousy, because you people were envious of Simon Ekpa and jealous of Simon Ekpa. That is why you keep on fighting Simon Ekpa till tomorrow. You keep on giving him all manner of bad names.
One thing with Chinas Anworu and his group is that they are in a very big shock. If they tell them that one day that they will be sacked from IPOB, they will never ever agree. They will never ever agree. You know, they thought that IPOB is their private and personal property, and that is what they have converted it to. That is why they can come online and do fundraising and give Chinas Anworu $20,000, and he will eat it. He will be scamming IPOB. Find one big lie blow, and they will go and do fundraising for him and give him $20,000. They have been doing it. Biafrans are donating, you know. Our people abroad, they desperately need this Biafra. They didn't want to come back. Our people want to come back home and rest, stay with their family and hustle in peace. Because if they tell you what our people are seeing outside Nigeria, if they tell you what they are seeing, what they are suffering, they tell you what they are suffering. That is the reason why they are putting everything, donating anything. Once they call for donation, people will be bringing money so that we'll be able to achieve what we want. But the people that we have around are a band of criminals. They don't even believe in the Biafra. They don't want this Biafra to come. All they want is to be eating, to be scamming our people, to be diverting funds. Excuse me. This is just what they want. Ogula. That's why Mazin can observe who they are and started shifting from them gradually. He started shifting from them gradually. They never had any good plan for us. They don't. Biafran freedom is not their business. All they do is to come online to, Kasawa, so that you keep on donating. Hani Uriego. Check, 5 good years. Our people has been donating and paying their dues. Gini Kahaji. They went to Madame Nayanya, collected money. They went to the account, all the accounts, looted money, dried all the accounts that was available for them, to them. They dried all of them. Up to today, they cannot give account to it. But what they are doing now is to come back and to be accusing Mazen and the camp. This is just their pattern. Here, accused. Hapụta ha si na onye ọzọ bụ ha si na Simon Ekpagbu ha zuo ha fraud our people. Hapụta ha si na onye ọzọ fraud ha richi ego na account hapụta ha si na onye ọzọ mere. This is just what this is how they are. This is how they are. Even a mega gift is a very big shock to a mega gift that today he's no longer in that position that he used to see himself because of treachery, sabotage. Mazin didn't wake up one day and decide to sack you people. It's because of insubordination. So Biafrans, you must get this clear now. It's because of insubordination. Mazin never wake up and said, China Sanwo and your group, Chike all of you sacked. No. It's because of insubordination, disobedience. It was very, very obvious. When they're supposed to keep the house united, they scattered everything. The whole effort that Mazin and Kano wasted to unite everybody, they scattered everything, created an enemy. Imagine China Sanwo even attacking Israel. Israel that's supposed to be our ally. China Sanwo started attacking Israel, supporting Hamas. Just imagine. So, Mazin Nandekan didn't wake up one day and decide to sack them. Biafrans. Have it in your mind. When they come and be talking, it will look like Mazin Nandekan did the worst thing. No. Mazin Nandekan gave them instructions and they kept on disobeying. They kept on doing all manner of nonsense. And they were not doing anything. They couldn't achieve anything for 5 to 6 good years. Rather, it's division, fight, and quarrel, and blackmail. That is what they were working. That is one of the things I hate about them. It's one of the things that I observed from their camp. I withdraw from them. I started following Simon Ekpa.